one thing that's frankly different today is that because modern day teenagers are part of what I like to call the TikTok generation, it makes it not as easy, frankly, for parents to guide or play a part in determining what movies their kids are going to watch. And you have parents out there who have YouTube channels, for example, that like watching movies, but it's not as easy for them to guide which movies or TV shows, whatever the case may be, their kids are going to watch because modern day teenagers tend to not really care as much what they're watching. Part of that's because with streaming services, there are so many options out there. I mean, today, even if you don't pay anything for streaming, well, there's still YouTube along with Tubi, Pluto TV, Sling TV that are all free. So even if you don't pay for any streaming services, there's still a lot of options out there. And I mean, if you pay for even one streaming service, you have a ton of options. Then I talked about this one in the video where I was discussing why certain movies feel like they are being made by AI. Modern day kids or teenagers tend to, at home, just look through all the movies that are available, think, okay, which one looks kind of interesting? Let me watch that. Just scrolling through here. I'm also looking at my phone. Oh, a new movie with Gal Gadot. What is it? It doesn't really matter. Click, I'm watching it. That's what you tend to see more often nowadays with either kids or teenagers. People that were born and raised in this era of streaming, in this era of many options, where so many things like movies or TV shows are just a click away. So more often nowadays, parents will just figure out afterwards that their kids have watched something because it's like, well, I'm scrolling from my phone, looking at TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. I'm also scrolling through the TV here. What movie do I want to watch? And it doesn't really matter. Let's just throw one on. I'll have it in the background. So that's something that is a bit challenging, honestly, for modern day parents. It's so easy for kids or teenagers to have something to watch because it's just a click away. So there's less of an incentive to really care as much about what exactly you're watching, especially with the internet, social media, YouTube, all these kind of things that tend to take kids or teenagers' attention. So I think it's interesting, honestly, the way people watch movies really has changed. It's different now than it was 10, 20 years ago. So I think that's pretty fascinating.